Hello guys, today I'm gonna be showing a video of the Essentials config, and I'm gonna be showing you how to config it and how to pretty much use it for your server. So first, since I already have Essentials, I do not have to download it, so I'm just gonna search it up on the web. Just search it up like that. Here we go. Come on. Alright. So this you don't have to worry about. This is global. Ops color name. The color of ops. Nickname prefix. Whenever you write a nickname, it shows a little squiggly line in front of it. If you want to take that off or switch it to something else, just delete it and switch it to whatever you desire. The display name, you really don't have to have that unless you have plugins like Color Me and stuff. Change playlist, you don't have to worry about that. Add prefix, suffix, leave it at false. Teleport cooldown is whenever you teleport somewhere, you have it's not the delay time, but after you teleport somewhere, you have to wait that amount of time before teleporting again. So you can switch them anytime you desire, any time you desire. The delay is whenever you want to teleport somewhere, you can change it to, for example, 3, and then whenever somebody does /home or /spawn, they have to wait 3 seconds before teleporting there. Teleport invulnerability, leave it at 4. Heal cooldown, leave it at 60. You don't have to worry about this unless you want to switch it. Nickname, keep this. Do not delete this. These are basically all the player commands. If you want to add them to Group Manager, if you have Group Manager, or any type of permission plugin, you could highlight all of this, copy paste it, and then you have to put essentials dot in front of all of them, as it says here. Next, we have the tools. If you want to add tools, it's the same. So for example, if I want to make another kit starter for people that join my server, you basically just click here until you go on line 191, and then you click Control V to paste it, and you just rename it. Make sure it is lowercase or else it would not work. To enchant, space, enchantment name, colon, the amount. Durability is how much if you want it to be broken. 1 is half, or 3 almost a half. And then tools is basically whenever you join the server, you start off with tools, which give you items when you first join. If you don't want people to use that, I'll talk about that later, but if you want a delay, which is the time between you choose the kits, you want to switch this into a different number. Then you might want to remove all of these, not this, but the number signs. Make sure to delete all of them so you can use these signs. Then per warp permission, if you want to add permissions per warp, for example, if you want players like donators to warp to VIP, so players won't, you have to add a permission to the VIP command permission, which is essentials.warp.vip, but you can't add it to player permissions. So if a player does /warp PvP, it won't allow them to. And then we have auto AFK kick, which is the amount of time it kicks you if you are AFK. The amount of time when players start being AFK, where it says auto AFK, if you want it them to be frozen, change it to true. Death messages is like blank got shot by a skeleton, or blank got trampled on by a spider. And if you don't want to see those, you can switch this to false. And then if you want to switch world teleport permission, which switches this into becoming true, you can put this to true. This is the max fly speed. You can switch this to any one you desire. Then you have world home permissions. If people have a different home in their other world, they can't do it, like TP to it. Another one can be the home, which is donators. That's what I use on my server. If you want them to have more homes, more than one home, you can do / add the permission, this one, for them to have 5 homes. You add the permission this one, except you switch it, instead of VIP you put default, or you could just type in the amount you want. Then TPA accept cancellation is they have to accept TPA in a certain amount of time. And then starting balance is whenever people join the server, they have a starting balance, which is the money they get when they first join the server. If you want people can pay for their kits, just remove these. The maximum money, make sure to switch this to 0, or else players will get unlimited money. Then this is the currency symbol. This I don't really worry about. This I don't like touch it, because I have never messed with it. This is protect. If you want like flint fire to be like, if you want people to use fire, then you leave this at false. If you don't want people to use fire, you put it to true. If you don't want TNT to explode stuff, you put this to true, and you just basically do that. And then if you want any of these creatures to not spawn, you just switch false to true again. And then this is the max height. I would leave this at -1 so people can build as much as they want. This just leave as, don't even mess with it. This I left normal. Keep this all true, that's what I did. This is when people can be prevented blocks. 327, 11 and 10 are lava. 46 is TNT. So if you want people to use lava, you can delete 10, 11, 327. This is when it alerts you when people place down these blocks. This is whenever people join the server, it says welcome to the server. You could switch this to welcome display name to, and then the server name. You can switch colors using the color coding. This is when players join the server, as I was talking before. If you want them to start off with a kit, instead of doing /kit, you can put the kit name here. Or if you don't want it, just switch it to these little brackets here. And that's it. And that is the essentials config YML file. If you have any other questions, just leave a comment below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Rate and subscribe if this video helped you a lot. Okay, bye.